Hey everyone, listen up. This hits right in the heart. Wondering how to grow your money? With just 10 bucks, you can turn your dreams into reality. Yeah, 100% real. In 2025, investing in the USA is so easy that one small step can make you a millionaire. This video isn't just a guide, it's a game changer. Put your money to work, transform your life, secure your family's future. Picture this. One day you're buying your dream home, vacationing with your family in Hawaii, or kicking back with early retirement. It's all doable, and I'm going to show you how. Ready? Hit that like button and let's get fired up. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Next Door Millionaire, where we turn money goals into reality. I'm your name, and today I'm giving you an awesome step-by-step plan to start investing in the USA in 2025. Whether you've got 10 bucks or 100, this video is perfect for beginners, and I'm going to teach you the millionaire mindset that leads to financial freedom. Whether you're in New York, Chicago, or Miami, this plan's got you covered. I was once where you are. Thought investing was only for the rich. But when I learned that 50 bucks could change my future, my life turned around. Today I'm sharing the secrets I learned, the same ones thousands of millionaires across the USA use. Down below, there's a link to my free Millionaire Mindset Investing Checklist. Grab it now. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any wealth building tips. Let's get ready to shape your future. Everyone, investing isn't just about growing money. It's your financial freedom superpower. Why is it so critical in the USA? Hear me out. Two big reasons. First, it beats inflation. Today's 100 bucks will only be worth 90 bucks tomorrow if it's sitting in a bank. Inflation eats your money's value. A coffee that's 5 bucks today might cost 6 bucks in 5 years. If your money's just in a savings account, it's shrinking. Investing crushes inflation. Your money grows, staying ahead of inflation. Second, the magic of compound interest. This is a game changer that makes your money work 24/7. Here's an example. If you invest 100 bucks in an S&P 500 index fund with a 7% return, you could earn 50 bucks in interest percent average return. In 30 years, it turns into over 760 bucks. Now imagine, if you're 30 and put in 100 bucks a month, by 70, you could have millions. That's the power of your money working for you. I saw this with a friend of mine. He was a server at a diner, started investing 25 bucks a month in an ETF. Today, 15 years later, his portfolio's worth 30 grand, and he's still adding to it. He told me, dude, I just started and time did the rest. Millionaires do this. They don't wait. They jump in. So why are you holding back? Your future's in your hands. Investing can give you that home, that car, that dream vacation you're thinking about. The USA has endless opportunities, stock market, ETFs, robo-advisors, all ready for you. Take one step and watch your money grow like a skyscraper. I'm not saying there's no risk, markets go up and down, but long term, this is your path to financial freedom. Let's keep pushing. Now, a huge secret, everyone. Your biggest wealth building tool is your income. But if your income's going to car payments, credit cards, or loans every month, you're a slave to the bank. In the USA today, the average car payment is $503. That's wild, totally nuts. Think about it. If you invested that 503 bucks every month in a solid growth stock mutual fund from age 30 to 70, you'd have over $5 million. One car payment could make you a millionaire. How awesome is that? I made this mistake once in my life. Took out a loan for a new car, 400 bucks a month payment. Thought, no big deal, everyone does it. But when I ran the numbers, that 400 bucks if invested would have made my portfolio 100 grand today. That's when I got it. Debt steals your freedom. Debt's weight stops you from dreaming big. No retirement plans, no big moves for your family. Just stress, stress, and more stress. But when you're debt-free, your money is yours. I made a plan, paid extra every month, cut small expenses like takeout, and in 2 years, I was debt-free. That feeling, like you've conquered a huge mountain. And once you're debt-free, you can pour your income into investing. This changes your family's future, your retirement. You live for your dreams, not a life of scraping by. So how do you break free from debt? Here's a simple plan. First, pay off small debts first. Tackle credit cards or small loans, high-interest ones first. Second, make a budget. Put 10 to 20% of your income toward extra debt payments each month. Third, cut expenses. Coffee shops, new phones, or new cars. Those can wait. Fourth, find extra income. The USA has side hustles, Uber, freelancing, or weekend gigs. I gave this plan to a friend. He had $20,000 in credit card debt. He cleared it in 18 months and now he invests 200 bucks a month. He says, man, now I'm in charge. Decide now. Don't be a slave to debt. Become the boss of your money. This is your first step to a millionaire mindset. Now it's time to get rolling, everyone. Here are 4 steps to make you an investing rock star in the USA. This plan is so simple you can start today. Step 1. Dream big, make a plan. Before you invest, know your why. What do you want? A home in Chicago? A dream car? Or early retirement so you can relax in Miami? That dream is your fuel. Here's an example. If you need 10 grand in 5 years for a vacation, invest 100 bucks a month at 7% return, and it's doable. Write your goals on paper. Home. Wazrania, car, travel, and look at them every day. This keeps you pumped. I wrote my goals. A home for 50 grand. Seeing that paper daily, I ditched my coffee shop runs and started investing. Today, my portfolio's close to that goal. You write your dream too and get started. Step 2. Pick the right platform. The USA has top-notch apps, and you can start with just 10 bucks. Here's the rundown of top platforms. Robinhood, zero commission, perfect for buying stocks like Apple, Tesla, or Amazon. New users get a free stock, 5 to 200 bucks. Fidelity or Vanguard, awesome for low-cost index funds and ETFs. These are solid for long-term wealth. Webull, great for beginners, and you get 2 to 6 free stocks on sign-up. Betterment or Wealthfront, robo-advisors that automatically build your portfolio. I started with Robinhood, put in 50 bucks, got a free stock. Today that stock's worth 150 bucks. Links are below, and some apps give free stocks. Try them now. All you need is a phone, no suit or big bank account. Step 3. Choose smart investments. Now the real deal, how to pick your investments. Here's your beginner's playbook. Index funds and ETFs. These are safe and steady. Example, Vanguard's VOO, which tracks the S&P 500. It invests in the top 500 U.S. companies. Low risk, consistent growth. I put 100 bucks in VOO, and in 5 years, it's 150 bucks. Individual stocks. Buy a piece of Amazon, Nike, or Google. It's a bit risky, but when Tesla stock went 10 times in 2020, investors made millions. Just research, check company financials, read news. Robo-advisors. If you don't know where to invest, Betterment or Wealthfront will do it for you. These apps build portfolios based on your goals. Here's a pro tip. Split your portfolio 4 ways to cut risk and boost growth. First, growth and income, aka large cap. Big stable companies like Coca-Cola or Walmart. These are less volatile. Even if the market dips, they stay steady. I put 200 bucks in a large cap fund, and when the market crashed in 2020, my portfolio only dropped 5% while others lost 20%. Second, growth, aka mid-cap. Medium-sized companies growing like the S&P 500. These balance risk and growth. Third, aggressive growth, aka small cap. Small companies like startups or tech firms. These are high risk, high reward. A small cap fund gave me 15% return in 1 year, but sometimes there's loss too. Fourth, international. Foreign companies like BMW, Samsung, or Toyota. This is for diversification. If the US market's down, international might be up. Start with 10 bucks, split it across these four, and watch your portfolio grow like a skyscraper. And always pick mutual funds or ETFs with a track record over 10 years that outperform the S&P 500. Check the prospectus. If the fund's line is above the S&P 500, it's a winner. Step 4. Keep grinding. This is the biggest secret, consistency. Every month, put in 25 bucks, 50 bucks, or whatever you can, whether the market's up or down. This is called dollar cost averaging. It cuts risk because you buy at high and low prices. I talked to a friend who started with 50 bucks a month, and today his portfolio's 50 grand in 10 years. Millionaires don't fear market dips. They keep investing. You fight for your future too. One thing to remember, 74% of retirement success comes from your savings rate. It's about how much you invest and how long you keep at it. Every week, every month, every year, keep adding. Everyone, you're built to win this game, but some mistakes can hold you back. Avoid these. First, don't chase hype. Some stocks trending on social media. People on X are yelling, "This stock's going to the moon." Hold up, research. I once threw 200 bucks into a meme stock on hype, and total loss. Millionaires don't blindly follow. They check company financials, read news, and use their smarts. Second, don't panic. Markets drop, it's normal. Remember the 2008 crash? Those who held on made millions in the next 10 years. I saw it in 2020. Market crashed, but I held my ETFs, and now they're 30% up. When news anchors yell, "Market's done," your mentor or research says, "Chill, it's temporary." Third, avoid fees. Some platforms charge big fees, 1 to 2% a year. Sounds small, but in 30 years, it can eat hundreds of thousands. Pick low-cost apps like Vanguard or Fidelity. I tried a high-fee fund once. A 1% extra fee ate 2 grand of my 10 grand profit in 5 years. Go low cost and grow your money. Fourth, don't invest without understanding. I once put money in a complex fund without getting it and lost because I didn't know the rules. Millionaires only invest in what they understand. If mutual funds or stocks aren't clear, learn. First, watch YouTube videos, read books, or talk to a mentor. I learned from these mistakes, and now my portfolio's rock solid. You avoid these too. Grab my free checklist below. It'll save you from mistakes and lock in your millionaire mindset. One more big secret, everyone. Don't go at investing alone. Find a mentor or financial advisor with the heart of a teacher, not a salesman. I've seen it in my career. People investing solo get swayed by news or emotions and sell at the wrong time. Once the market dropped 10% and I thought, it's over. But my advisor said, hold on, this dip's temporary. And sure enough, 6 months later, the market was back up. In the USA, apps like Fidelity or robo-advisors guide you, but if you want a personal touch, find an advisor who'll explain, not just sell products. A mentor teaches you discipline, when to hold, when to buy. I worked with an advisor who taught me to read every fund's prospectus, and it saved me from bad funds. If you can't afford a mentor, there are free resources, YouTube channels, books like The Intelligent Investor, or follow financial experts on X. But always check, is that expert successful themselves? I once followed a blogger who said, "This stock's the best," but his own portfolio was zero. Don't do that. Pick a mentor with a proven track record who gives you confidence to invest smart. This is your money. Understand it and watch it grow. Everyone, investing isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Millionaires don't become millionaires overnight. They grind year after year. I've talked to thousands of millionaires across the USA, teachers, nurses, small business owners. And what's their secret? Consistency and discipline. Take this example. A school teacher at 25 put $100 a month into a growth stock mutual fund. 40 years later, her portfolio was $1 million. She didn't hit a home run, didn't chase stock tips, just kept investing. That's the real millionaire mindset. Remember these three things. First, think long-term. Markets go up and down, but history shows the S&P 500 averages 10% return over 50 years. The 2008 crash happened, the 2020 dip happened, but those who held on won. Second, diversify. Don't put all your money in one stock or one fund. I once dumped all my cash into a tech stock. When it crashed, I lost 50%. Now I spread it across four types: growth, income, aggressive, international. This cuts risk. Third, control your emotions. When news anchors scream, "Market's done," your discipline saves you. I panicked and sold once, and the next month the market bounced back. Now I follow one rule: when the market's down, buy more. Millionaires do this. They follow discipline, not hype. Adopt this mindset. Every month, every year, keep adding to your portfolio. One day when you check your bank account and see millions, you'll thank me. Everyone, you're not just beginners. You're future millionaires. In 2025, take these steps. Get out of debt, pick smart platforms, build a diversified portfolio, and keep investing. This is your road to financial freedom. Grab my free Millionaire Mindset Investing checklist below. It's your roadmap with goals, investment options, and tips to avoid mistakes. Hit that like button hard. It's your commitment to your future. Subscribe, ring the bell, so every wealth-building tip reaches you. Comment below. What's your first investment gonna be? Stock, ETF, or robo-advisor? And if you're on a debt-free journey, share your plan. Let's connect. Keep fighting for your financial freedom. See you in the next video.